Your Excellency, my boss, my mentor, my leader, I'm here, and on behalf of all the participants and all the dreamers and all the players within Imo State digital economy ecosystem, I wish to say a big, big thank you to you, sir. Thank you, the digital governor. God bless you.
A very digital vote of thanks. Can you please, a round of applause again for him, thank you. And since we are maintaining a line of one sentence, in a sentence, I'll simply say to His Excellency, a man whose time has come, Your Excellency the Governor, address us. Thank you, sir. Why can't we clap?
Yeah, please sit down, please. Thank you. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Imo State, Lady Chiere Ekomaro, PhD, distinguished Senator representing Imo West, and members of the National Assembly in our midst. Our great partners and delegation from the United States, ably led by Chris Bury, the CEO of US Mark, in company of the leadership and management of Sutaja Center of UC Berkeley. The lucky participants, I congratulate all of you. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm indeed very delighted to welcome you to Imo Digital City today as we officially declare open this 3-day Founder Dojo Bootcamp happening in Imo State. I'm bold to say that we are activating a new economic frontier in Imo State. From the start, my administration made a promise that our administration that will be anchored on 3R. 3R of reconstruction, rehabilitation, and recovery. And by the grace of God, much of that foundational work has been completed. We have reset the state's foundation through a massive infrastructure renaissance, digital transformation, human capital upskilling. We have been able to address security issues, overhauling the entire security architecture in Imo State, overhauling our energy system. And the new phase of the vision that I came with is contained in my 25-year strategic vision document. And this document aims to create a $1 trillion economy for Imo State in the next quarter of a decade. And we recognize the early that the wealth of the future will not be extracted from the oil wells or from solid minerals. It will be forged in the minds of our people through ideas, through innovation and creative energy of our youth. This conviction bettered our new digital city. And we did not build this building, these walls, for the sake of it. We built Imo Digital City to be the place where our innovators get their start, where new businesses are born, and where we finally give Imo the edge it needs to compete with the rest of the world. These are the structural foundations of what we call the Silicon Heartland. In other words, you, the young men and women gathered in this room and those outside here, you are the oil of our future. You are the natural gas of our future. And make no mistake about it, the future is already here. Your generation has the unique advantage of learning from talents and institutions shaped by decades of experience in emerging technology, meaning that you are on the cutting edge of the fourth industrial revolution. Imo State is rapidly emerging as Nigeria's hub for digital talent. We have built the infrastructure and expanded connectivity. But don't just look at this building as just another classroom. Think of it as a home for your ambitions. It is a place where we brought together the best technology, the right mentors, like you have seen. UC Berkeley is #1 in the world. And here, apart from that, there are the right mentors. They will unveil the biggest opportunities, all under one roof. So, your talent can now have a place to grow. As I've always maintained, skills alone are not enough. Knowledge must be transformed into enterprise. Our goal is here to help you take that idea in your head and turn it into a real business. We want the solutions you are building here in Owerri to be world-class. We want those solutions to matter to people not only here in Imo State, in Lagos, in London, in New York, and any part of the world. I place emphasis on the world-class simply because you must be globally recognized and acknowledged. In this administration, the name Imo has come to mean Imo is I, investment is meat, and O is opportunity. So investments meets opportunity. In other words, you know the key driver to economy is demand and supply. So we bring it raw from your head, we process it, and it becomes a brand. So our companies, our work ethic and business culture must reflect global competitiveness. In this regard, we must commend the courageous and visionary leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. His clear-eyed economic reforms have done the heavy lifting of creating the physical space and market stability needed for both domestic and foreign direct investments to thrive. These reforms are a massive boost to your ventures as founders. You are building at a time when the Nigerian market is being recalibrated for growth, making it a fertile ground for the investment boom arriving in our state. This is the mandate of Founder Dojo. The Dojo represents the next logical step in our digital agenda. Through Skill Up Imo, we have provided the tools. Through the Founder Dojo, we are now cultivating the craftsmen. It aligns perfectly with our vision of creating a sustainable pipeline of entrepreneurs who will drive economic growth and create jobs. We need to create jobs for our young men and women in Imo State. In these 3 days, you will be intellectually and creatively challenged. You will move beyond theory to realities. Realities of identifying problems worth solving and assembling teams capable of solving them. You have the privilege of interacting with world-class faculty from US Berkeley, the Sotaja Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology. They are here to expose you to the global best practices that have built the world's most successful startups. To you, the participants, the future you desire will not be handed to you. It must be built with grit and persistence. Our government provides the platform and the partnership, but you must provide the vision. You have to build for Africa. You have to build for the rest of the world. You must be seen to be great men. You are the heroes of the future. Therefore, be guided by determination and courage. To our partners from US MAC and UC Berkeley, I thank you for your belief in the potential of our people. Your presence here reinforces our conviction that excellence can and will thrive locally. As we move towards the milestone of the 6th anniversary of my administration and our 50th anniversary as a state, I reaffirm my government's commitment to this golden age of digital prosperity. Indeed, we are creating a path for talent to impact. When you have the talent, you have to make your talent to be impactful. So no matter how intelligent you are, if it has no value addition to the society, you cannot be called a hero. I wish you a transformative and productive boot camp, as I expect you, the heroes of tomorrow, to start being a hero from today. In these 3 days of hard work, it is my prayer and wish that the result will be worth celebrating. Thank you, and may God guide all of us. Singular pleasure and honor to formally flag off the
to create it. Today, the digital future of Imo State starts here and now. Thank you very much for being part of this flag off. And to the participants, I wish you all good luck. Thank you.